It is an honor and a pleasure for me to nominate Lianna this year for the ACEC-BC Equity, Diversity and Inclusion Award. Lianna joined Associated Engineering in 1990 and has had a stellar career. Serving a term as president of ACEC-BC is one of her many accomplishments. However, what stands out most for me is her tireless efforts to promote equity and diversity for women and minorities in our profession. Lianna was a founding member of the original Division for the Advancement of Women in Engineering and Geoscience. Since then, she has volunteered with numerous organizations to advance this worthy cause. Lianna is a member of our company's Diversity and Inclusion Committee, our Indigenous Commitment Working Group, and she is a strong champion of our Women in Science and Engineering Retention Committee. She is a role model to many in our company and in the profession. On behalf of the staff and the leadership team at Associated Engineering, congratulations, Lianna, with receiving this prestigious award tonight.
Hello, I'm Pansy Lau, Manager for Proposals at Associated Engineering. Having worked alongside Lianna for the past 15 years, I am truly amazed by her impressive resume and her tireless efforts in promoting equity, diversity, and inclusion in the workplace. Within Associated Engineering, Lianna is a key driver on our EDI committee, our Indigenous Commitment Working Group, and Women in Science and Engineering Retention Committee. Often seen at mentorship events, school outreach programs, peer support groups, and career fairs, Lianna is a role model and inspiration for many young female professionals and a true champion for minority groups. Lianna, we thank you for your generous contributions, and we are truly honored to celebrate this well-deserved recognition with you.
Thank you to ACEC-BC for this award. I'm truly humbled and honored to receive this award for doing work that I'm passionate about. I'd also like to thank Associated Engineering for nominating me for this award. I'm very grateful to Associated for seeing the benefits of a diverse workplace. Since 1990, the percentage of women engineers at Associated has increased from 2% to 25% today. Women and people of color now participate at all levels in the company, including our management teams and on our boards of directors. This achievement is not only a result of recruitment and retention efforts, but also a culture and a belief in the benefits of diversity. When I started at Associated, there was no one who looked like me in management, no female mentors or role models, and no flexible work arrangements. I'm very grateful to my managers and the leaders of the day who accommodated my request for flexible work arrangements when my children were young, who provided me with the opportunities for career growth, and who could see what I could be when I couldn't see it for myself. I was also very fortunate to have a very supportive husband who was also an engineer and who worked in consulting. Jonathan never put his career before mine and always supported my ambitions, the demands of my career, as well as my volunteer efforts. Finally, I want to thank a very special group of women without whose encouragement, affirmation, and love I wouldn't be here today. Thank you to Karen Savage, Catherine Room, and Elizabeth Croft. To improve diversity and inclusion, we all need to become champions and advocates for those in marginalized groups. We need to mentor, sponsor, and advocate for women, Indigenous people, visible and invisible minorities, those from the 2S LGBTQ+ community, and newcomers to help them reach their potential. For all of us here, we are in a position, no matter what our roles are in our organizations, to help someone achieve what they aspire to be, or to be what they can't see for themselves. As consultants, we are in a unique position to design infrastructure that builds stronger and more sustainable communities. With more diverse workplaces and project teams, and the innovation and creativity that comes from diversity, we can shape a better future for all of us.